Y'all ready?
This nigga, man.
All right, man.
Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
I gotta get it out. nigga.
All right,
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Run it. All right.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to I Stand Corrected, the podcast. This is episode 1. I'm the host, Niko. I'm here with
June.
and
Sports DJ.
man, this nigga name is DJ. This nigga says sports.
Hey.
He says sports.
Sports DJ.
Yeah, all right, man. First episode for real. No, we did record one. Kind of had to scrap it. Technical difficulties. We'll cite that.
All right.
Yeah. But today we're probably going to talk about the ESPN Top 100 list a little bit, which I do think is just clickbait, really.
Not just.
Yeah,
Is
it's clickbait. And then we're going to get into Eastern Conference predictions and standings. Same with the Western Conference. And then a little bit Rookie of the Year candidates and MVP candidates as well. So really, let's just kick it off with that ESPN Top 100 NBA players list. I had a lot of concerns about it. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. But like I said, I know for a fact it's clickbait. Like ESPN was posting the little graphics with like, oh, Trae's at 29 or Ja's number 35.
Just
or
29
want
is
the
crazy.
nigga to click the link
They
get mad.
They did their job. I'll give them that. But like,
Yeah.
I wish more of this stuff could be like just more honest, like real honest takes about hoops, bro. Like that's what we here for. We just here to talk hoops, no filters, no bias, except for these two. They might be a little bit biased with the Hawks and Trae Young.
Yeah.
But outside of that, man, we just here to give y'all unfiltered hoops talk. So let's get into that players list. My number one thing off the rip was, how do you put Ja Morant at number 35? Like
That's
35. You somebody has to explain that to me. I mean, I don't care how much off the court problems he has. I don't care if he got arrested 20 times. I don't care what he did. He's not the 35th best player in the league. He's minimum top 15.
For sure.
Y'all got any thoughts on that Ja Morant?
Ja Morant being 35 is crazy. Not gonna lie, last year he was 9.
They had him top 10 last year.
Top 10.
So-
he was top 10 last year.
He's top 10 and then shows 2 pistols and then now he's 35.
35.
Conspiracy.
Dropping from 9 to 35 is
Yeah,
crazy.
26 spots, bro. We're looking at the list right now.
Yeah, I was saying. And then where did he? He took him to the. No, he went.
I think the furthest he's been is the second round.
the second round, right?
Right.
Second round.
And then the Lakers put that whooping on him.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Give me your first take off that list, June.
The first take off that list. Hold on, let me.
It's a lot. Yeah,
You already know, but you already know.
I know.
The
I already
first
know.
place
I know
I'm
the first one
going
he's about to say.
is this number 4, Luka Doncic.
Yeah,
At number 4,
yeah.
did he make the playoffs?
No.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the NBA players, the great ones, right, that's in the league right now, you gonna put somebody in the top 5 who didn't make the playoffs?
Didn't.
That's kind of crazy to me because, like, legit, out of that entire top 10, I'm just scrolling through it. He is legit the only person in that joint to not make the playoffs or like even the play in.
And niggas can't even say, oh, well, he don't have nobody.
Yeah, Kyrie's there.
You have a champion. on your team.
Number 4, bro.
And you're number 4?
Ahead of who is number 5 and Stephen Curry.
Oh, but what accolades has he won
You don't have any.
to be up there?
Nothing.
Did he win when he was did he win Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, he definitely won.
He
Rookie
did.
of the Year.
Okay.
He won Rookie. Okay. Yeah. But outside of that, man, I just don't really see how you put him at number 4. It's not the thing about this list is like if you look at the section where they're like, oh, why is he ranked here? And they give you their answer. It just doesn't really make sense. Like some players on here, their ranking is based on team performance, but then you'll get to somebody like Luka and they're just giving him the Gawk 3000 on the entire
That's nuts.
the entire explanation, bro. Like two-hand twist. Like I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And what's crazy is I like Luka, bro.
Crazy.
Like individual stats, you want to see, he's that guy, bro. But missing the play-in for me, and to have a fairly healthy season, like, and then you got Kyrie on the squad. I'm not really going for that. All right, so I had Ja at 35. He had Luka at 4. Give me your number 1.
Come on now.
Yeah,
So
here we go.
I'm gonna tell you. For my first one was definitely Trae Young at 29, behind somebody number 28 in Lowry Marketing, which is crazy to me.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say that for sure, which is crazy.
Shout out Lowry
me.
Marketing.
But my other one, I'm definitely going SGA being number 8. Number 8, 8.
Yeah, that one got it. That when that dropped, the morning that this list dropped, man, Twitter went crazy. There was like everybody was giving their hot takes and their different opinions on it, bro. But SGA at 8 was probably like the most controversial thing for so many reasons.
It needs to be
for so many reasons.
Has he played a playoff game?
No.
It was like that's the thing. No,
he might have with the Clippers, but I don't.
No. He didn't.
That's crazy.
He didn't.
So
and playing does not count as a playoff game.
So this Negro ain't never played a playoff game,
and he's top 10 in the NBA.
And he's top 10 in the NBA
off of one good season. The
season
was phenomenal.
I ain't gonna say one good season, but
no, that's one.
I see
one
what you're
good
saying.
Season.
Yeah. Number 8 is crazy.
Number 8.
So all right. So they put him at number 8 for this upcoming year. What are your? For me, that means like if you're a top 10 player in the NBA, that has to result in something happening with your team come postseason. What expectations are you putting on him in OKC now that he is officially ranked the top 10 guy?
He has to at least get to the second round.
I was just about to say that. Second round for sure.
Second
You're
round.
a top 10
top
guy.
10?
Yeah, he's number 8.
He's number 8.
He has to be able to get to the second round.
On mommy, he's not making the second round. Y'all know that too.
And the West is crazy this year.
Not happening.
They put that target on his back.
Yeah, that's not happening at all.
Because now he has somebody in check who's back this season, who was out last season, who looks great in preseason, by the way.
Yeah, I like what they got. I really like their young core a lot.
But
I don't think they're gonna be. They're gonna be good. Like they were in the play-in last year. I definitely got them making the play-in again. Can they win? That play-in part and getting a playoff series. Who knows? But even if they do end up getting into the playoffs, I don't see them winning an entire series or anything like that.
I'll give them a game.
A one game, like in the series?
4-1. Gentlemen sweep.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into those rankings.
Yeah, we got
see
something
who
for that.
play.
Who else we got? I didn't like. It's a few of them that I didn't like, man. I didn't like. I didn't like Trae Young at 29.
That's sick.
That was nuts.
Insane.
Shout out to Trae Young. That's
D-Book not in the top 10. You got to explain to me why. I'm not understanding that. D-Book not top 10, but SGA was. I don't know about that one. And then
finals.
Having Ant-Man at 13. I like Ant-Man. I'm a huge fan.
For sure.
A little bit too high for me.
UGA. Yeah, it's too early.
Too early. He has no playoff success yet, and you just can't put him over a guy like Donovan Mitchell, who they put at 15. Donovan Mitchell is a playoff performer.
Right.
We've seen him put up 40 balls in the playoffs with the Jazz. Like, we know what he does in the playoffs. I think it's disrespectful to put Ant-Man over him already. I think he's well on his way. Like
I would say, Ant-Man, you will be the top guy.
Yeah, like that's not even a question.
You heard it here first. You will be the top guy.
Definitely.
Atlanta. Oh.
He's not coming to the Hawks, bro. That's never happening.
Actually, he's coming to Atlanta.
Actually,
there's
strong possibility.
No.
How you know? How you know?
It's from Atlanta, man.
I seen this nigga like 3 times in like one summer.
Yeah, he be here.
He loves it here.
From here though. He from here.
Nigga, all right.
They gotta get. If that's gonna happen, somebody gotta go.
I'm getting that.
Trae gotta go.
No,
it's not. There's no Trae. Trae and Ant not happening.
Trae Ant is happening. It needs to happen.
I wouldn't be against it, but I don't see it happening, bro.
Okay,
I don't see it happening.
I'm getting that jersey pre-ordered.
Yeah, that one's not going. All right. So give me. Do you have any other ones on that list that were kind of iffy for you? Any?
I definitely do.
I kind of like
I
my favorite.
I got a couple of them.
Go ahead. Let's hear it. One that I'm super excited
I know
about.
who you gonna say.
That everybody be hating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the team is mid. Oh, he be getting hockey assists. They don't really count. Hallie, number 21.
Oh.
Let's get it. 20 and 10 per game.
I mess with Hallie.
Next year, he's in that top 20 on me. This year, Pacers are getting into the play-in. I hope they can get into the playoffs. I think that's
Great
at a minimum, that should be their expectations. They picked up Obi, picked up Bruce Brown. They got a team. Like, they got to get into the playoffs. And if he's going to be, that guy at number 21, I feel like that's a fair assessment. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead. Give me the other ones that you wasn't rocking with.
I'm not going for Jamal Murray being 17. I don't like it.
Why not?
Okay, cool. Yeah, he got to the finals.
Wait, are you saying it's too high or too low?
Too high. I think it's too high. I don't think he's 17. So many people that's
Let me see who's below.
higher rankings than him.
Would you put Paul George over Jamal Murray?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you put Jaylen Brown over Jamal Murray?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you put Karl Anthony Towns over Jamal Murray?
No.
No.
No. Would you put Tyrese Halliburton over Jamal Murray?
No.
That's a close race. I will say that's a close race.
Would you put De'Aaron Fox over Jamal Murray?
Yes.
Yes. Over. I just Murray had good playoff.
Man,
games.
it was
It's
elite.
tough.
It was elite.
tough.
His playoff performance,
Even
was
his
elite,
finals
bro.
was good.
It was elite.
It wasn't all just Joker. Murray definitely had a good.
If I'm not mistaken, I
good
think he's
playoff
like
run.
one of the first guys or one of the only guys to have like a 50, 40, 90 average in the finals. Like,
That's crazy.
So that's why I'm like, I can't go. What I can't go with though is this nigga Brandon Ingram above Trae Young.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram above Trae is crazy.
wait, where's Brandon Ingram at?
He's 27.
27, bro.
Wait, what?
He moved up 2 spots from
Yeah, he's
29
above
to
27.
27.
I mean, he's 27, so he's above Trae. I can't go. What has he done?
I'm not really too. I'm kind of blah on Ingram. I can't even hold you. Like,
What I was say, what has he done?
I'm really not. That's not the guy I can't even really speak on, bro.
He's
too
not
much.
that
Like,
guy.
When's the Pelicans
Nothing.
done anything?
they're so boring, man. It's just
So that's why I'm like,
Ingram is
man.
boring to me.
I do
bro.
hope
And then
Zion has a healthy season this year.
Yeah,
at
for
least,
sure.
though.
But he was ghost during the USA team.
Ingram's so boring to me. I'm so sorry, bro.
So,
Why he could let me read this. Why he rose 2 spots despite his performance in the FIBA World Cup. There's some confidence that his NBA performance last season, 24-5-5, will carry into this next season. Could be an all NBA type. Nah, that's not happening.
He's definitely not all NBA.
All NBA?
To
That
even
is-
Who's writing
this?
to even say he's an all NBA type of player is sick.
Yeah, that's not happening, bro.
That's sick.
I gotta see why they.
But you have somebody who's been all NBA at 29 and he's 27.
Damn, all right, let's read why
30 and 10
why
guy.
Trae Young fell 13 spots or their reasoning.
I can tell you before even reading it.
go.
His,
I can
his
tell you.
efficiency was down. I get it. He shot a little bit, he shot worse.
It was nasty.
It was.
was
It's
nasty.
the season
was
started
nasty.
off nasty.
It was nasty.
The end of the season was better. Going into the playoffs was better.
Okay.
Starting the season, I would say probably the first 35, 45 games, he was terrible.
Mid.
Percentage-wise, shooting 41%,
Yeah, like he was still getting his
31%
points.
from
The
three. It
percentages
was
were just
terrible.
mid. Okay.
But to say he's 29th best player in the NBA,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's hard. It's hard
That's
for it even on a bad day. Like I can't really put him outside the top 25.
I really want to ask, why do people hate him? Why?
You know why?
Not us.
You want me to tell you?
People in general. Why do people hate Trae Young?
You know what you want me to tell you?
Them.
Because most of them niggas is from New York.
What does that mean?
What does Trae Young do to the Knicks?
He shits on the Knicks.
All right.
I won't lie, he was terrible.
So most of
What does that
these
got to do with the ranking?
Most of these niggas, these outlets, or New York beat writers
Okay.
with their little New York jersey.
So you saying they got a
Hang in their
conspiracy,
closet.
a conspiracy against Trey?
Yeah.
I'm not going.
And they all coming together.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I feel like a lot of people hate him. One, how he plays. He plays.
That's a big fact.
He draws a lot of fouls.
Big fact.
But you can't knock a player for drawing a lot of fouls like that. And then you have SGA, who's number 8 and average 11
Luka
free throws a game.
Shit.
Luka does do it too.
He plays hardball.
And he doesn't play defense. That's the other thing. Not that he doesn't play. He doesn't even try on defense.
He don't try on defense.
Look,
bro.
even we looking at this list right now, and one of the points is they have the Knicks on his one game to watch in 2023-24. Mm-hmm. It has a Knicks game. So what is that showing you?
But I don't understand why everybody's so fixated on that, because like he's done. To me, like his numbers in like throughout regular seasons over the last few years, like they're crazy. 29 and 10, a 30 and 10, like
right.
So why is everybody just fixated on that one Knicks series,
because
like,
they're Knicks fans doing this. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You might be a point for them to legit mention that, for them to highlight that right there is just
out
weird.
of everything he's done,
that's just
it's
weird
because
to me.
what he did to them in the Garden in the playoffs.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You got to understand. It's like niggas in this NBA are honed in from like New York, like, so it's like that's their team. Like I'm not hating on niggas from New York. That's literally legit their team, and they Knicks fans. So it's like we got this one guy where he's really good. You can't deny him, but he came into our stadium and whooped our ass. Yeah, I'm about to bombard him with Nick hate.
It was nasty what he was doing to them.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Now,
I don't even say Nick hate, Trae Young hate, but from the Knicks. You see what I'm saying?
Garland now? What's that?
Like Ronnie 2K.
36.
Ronnie 2K, that nigga's a Knicks fan.
Mind you, Garland, Ja Morant, Kyrie, all behind Mikal Bridges. All behind Mikal Bridges.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I don't like. The more you watch, the more you read this list,
they shitted on Kyrie.
It gets crazy.
No, they shitted on Kyrie, bro.
Kyrie is 34.
Yeah,
he was 33 last year, but 34 this year is sick.
So you telling me Kyrie not a top 30 player in the NBA?
That's sick.
Yeah, my two dark
Handle
horses.
God.
My two dark horses in that on this list is Larry Markkinen and Hallie, man. Those are my guys.
So y'all ain't gonna say nothing about Bam
I'm so sleep on Bam.
at 16.
Let me hear it, bro. What's up?
Oh my God, I'm sleep.
People like Bam.
16, bro.
People like Bam a lot, bro.
But at 16 though, they like him at 16. That's crazy.
I'd give him.
Is he better than Paul George? Is he better?
He might have a bit better impact on games than Paul George does.
Is he better than Kawhi Leonard?
No.
Kawhi Leonard is at 24. I understand
Kawhi
because he's hurt.
That's probably why they got him at 24. So
I understand that.
That's whatever.
16 though.
It's kind of hard to even judge Kawhi
But
with the injury shit.
you telling me 16? You can put two teams of 8 together, and he on that list.
Let me see. Career
out of
high.
your best people in the world. This is the best people in the world.
And he's right there. That's crazy.
Best people in the world, and you got him at 16.
They just talking about.
Has he made All NBA?
Nah.
No.
Second All-Star appearance was last year. 20 points per game.
That's cool.
I don't know, bro. I like Bam, but he don't really be. He's on my ban list for gambling, so I can't even vouch for it for real.
Shout out FanDuel for sure.
Yeah, I can't even vouch for
Need to get it here in Atlanta.
I ain't hating on his game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on his game, but
how you feel about Dame at 14?
I don't be hating on Dame's game.
That's not a bad spot.
I think that's a
pretty
good spot.
Not a bad spot.
I think that's fair.
He just wasn't winning.
Yeah. The numbers are there.
The number is there. He just wasn't winning it. But you can't talk all this crazy stuff talking about I need to be respected. I need to do all this and this and that. And then when it's time for you to go get that win, you can't beat Curry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And even if we go back to that
type shit.
Yeah, we even go back to the time where Curry was out for them 3 games in that series.
Yeah, they smoked.
And that was the time that he was popping like, oh, I need to be this and this and that. And you couldn't beat a Curryless Golden State.
Yeah, so man.
Ever since then, I've been like,
That's
you got
crazy.
to show me.
Dame definitely got to show a lot of people this year. Especially with
he has
Giannis.
to show niggas.
That team is gonna. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That is like
that team is crazy.
That mix and match from like, bro, Dame and Giannis, bro. That shit is like that's almost like the perfect fucking.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
It's a new generation. To me, honestly, it's a new generation version of Kobe and Shaq.
I can go with that for sure.
It could be this nigga because I had it was a graphic, man. It was a graphic I saw on Twitter. They're like, I think the first one of the first two guys to like join up averaging over 30 points in the previous season. Like,
that's crazy.
bro, Dame was, I think, what was Dame at? Like 31, 32 a game last year. Giannis at 30. Like, you add in Chris Middleton to that shit. Brook Lopez is a all defensive player. Bobby Portis potential 6th man of the year type shit, bro.
Yeah, they can be. They
can be they should not win any less than 55 games. Than 55 games, bro.
And we're gonna get into them
yeah,
rankings.
We'll do the Eastern
West,
Conference.
But this is my last one that I have. And this is gonna sound crazy to y'all. Mm-hmm. Jared Allen is number 50, right?
Okay.
Russell Westbrook is number 94. 94, bro? You telling me it's 93 people in the NBA better than Russell Westbrook?
No, not a chance. Not a chance.
That's sick.
Not a chance. Actually, where
especially like what he did when he was with that Lakers that one time. He really was like carrying the team in like all these different aspects of getting them on the right track as far as the passing, the rebound, and scoring to a certain degree versus minus his little shot.
It's just to me a lot of this Russ. I don't know if you want to call it hate or like pushback and all that.
Right.
But all of that stemmed from that. It just stemmed from that year with the Lakers or that half a season, bro. Like that is a.
But he was helping them. If you go back and really analyze,
if you look at it like, see, that's the divide though. You got people that are thinking logical,
right?
There's people that are thinking logical about it, and then you got the other side that's just Lakers fan base, and
I'm
like,
with you.
Oh, we're losing, and Russ is out there. We're gonna like scapegoat him.
But it's like nigga, y'all could be a whole lot worse if he ain't doing what he doing.
I mean, shit, he did some bonehead shit, but that's Russ anyway. I had a whole thread on Twitter of him shooting air balls. That shit was kind of.
He still shouldn't be number 94, bro.
Where's and I just need to know where one last person on that list is at, and that's Zion. Ooh, Wemby's at what?
47. Wemby is at 47.
Wemby top 50 forever suiting up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a high expectation.
Mommy, them expectations is crazy. But when he put that jersey on, bro, and I watched them preseason games, it's a fucking movie.
It is.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
He is a creative player, bro.
Yeah, if he just stays healthy and gain a little, put some weight,
some strength
on him.
7'4", step backs, crossovers between the legs, Euro from the 3-point line.
It's gonna be hard to guard that nigga.
I don't know what niggas is gonna do, man. God bless. But yeah, I think now we're gonna get into Eastern Conference predictions, man.
One second. You said Zion, right?
Oh yeah, let me.
He was not top 50, by the way.
On this one?
Yes, Zion was not top 50.
Who the fuck was that? Quickly? At what?
That's Josh Hart. Yeah, not.
Whoa.
Let me see where. Hold on. Let me see where Zion at.
Yeah,
he's not top.
I believe
hold on.
he
No.
57.
Let's stop. He's not top 50.
Zion is 57.
But you had Brandon Ingram at what number?
27.
That is crazy. That's not even his team.
What's the reasoning on that?
Probably injuries. Zion has played one season where he's played 60 games. Everything else is 33 or less, probably. Somewhere around 30.
No, that's facts. That's legit. I mean, that's the only.
But when he's on the court, he's performing.
Crazy.
He's averaging 27 and 8, 27 and 9 every time.
We're going with he has injuries.
That's pretty much probably why he's at 57. That's the only reason I can think to put him at 57.
So watch this now. Since we're
come on.
80 is what?
He was number 10, number 9, number 10. He's top 10.
I don't think this
number 10.
He was
number 10.
Anthony Davis was number 10.
He was number 10.
That nigga don't be.
But Zion to be 57 is disrespectful, bro.
He be playing. He plays more games than Zion. I give him that shit. He played more than Zion, but when Zion does play, bro, like he said, it's 27 and 8. Like and you know he getting 27 and 8.
60%.
You know he getting that
for
shit.
Sure.
On
that one arm
60%.
dribble.
Yeah, I ain't got no questions about him getting his numbers. He getting
get to the lane.
I seen a clip of him playing defense the other day in the preseason game, bro. Some real fat. It was some real fat. That was some. Hey Zion, that was some real fat boy shit, bro.
And that nigga Ben Carroll hit you with that. Hey, and then went to go bam on what's his Valanciunas.
Yeah. Paolo, bro. He's a demon, bro. I got big expectations for him coming up. Even that Magic team, I got them sneaking into the play-in this year. Paolo's a problem.
Oh no, they drafted Howard.
Jet Howard
and Black.
and Anthony Black.
And Black, yeah.
And Paolo was number 30.
So yeah, they be.
I like it.
So what they gonna do about? I know this ain't on the
No,
the
go ahead,
board,
go
but
ahead,
what they
go
gonna
ahead.
do about Suggs?
Bro, so that's the thing.
Fultz.
They got a log jam at guard. They got
guard,
Suggs,
yeah.
Cole Anthony, just
Yeah,
brought in
and Cole
Anthony
Anthony.
Black. You got Jet Howard as well. I think they're walking into the season with Suggs as the starting point guard. Cole Anthony, from what I've seen in a little bit of little sources on Twitter. And,
6-man row.
nah, I think he's on the block for sure. I think
For
some
sure.
of
I think some of them are on the
So, yeah, I
block.
can see him
You don't
being
draft. You
traded.
don't draft two guards without putting Suggs.
One of
or-
y'all
one of y'all
gotta
got to
go.
be on the block. One of them
I
got to
think
be on the
Fultz
block.
starts.
What?
Fultz.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Fultz
okay.
too. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they got a log jam, bro.
Man.
I don't know who starts.
Magic looking like-
Fultz and Suggs could start together. You could put Fultz.
Yeah, Fultz. Yeah, I
start
say they
together.
That'd
were.
be tough.
They start together. Yeah, you
But
be tough.
they looking like remember that one era of the Suns where they had all the point guard they had.
guards, bro.
They had Briscoe.
Yeah, that was sick.
They had Thomas too. I think some. And they had so many damn guards.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty. But I mean, no, I like Orlando though, because then they got Franz Wagner, dog, Paolo, dog, and then they got Wendell Carter Jr. at the 5. That front line be doing some damage.
Definitely.
They was whooping the Warriors' ass last year.
They just need somebody at the guard position to be like, I'm that guy at that guard position too.
I like Anthony Black too. I think that was a good pick. He's like a 6'7", 6'6" point guard, bro. But you know, he lack of shooting is a big time there. But yeah, that's a team to look out for. I told people last year I think I had them making the play-in this year, and niggas was laughing at me and shit. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I got them receipts.
You got them making a play-in?
Play-in for sure. The East is fucking mid. Eastern Conference mid as fuck. We can get into that shit right now.
Hey.
Eastern Conference.
Let's do the top
6.
Yeah, top 6 then.
Let me see what I had. When you do these lists, bro, of trying to like place teams in like a top 6 or top 8, bro, this shit is so difficult because there's so many things you want to factor in. I'm trying to be like, okay, is this person going to get injured? Is this team going to have injuries? Is this team going to be fully healthy? You don't know how people are going to perform, et cetera, et cetera.
It's all predictions.
This is predictions.
It's
You're
all
kind of taking
predictions.
shots in the dark, but my top 6, I got the Bucks at 1, Celtics at 2, Cavs at 3, Heat at 4, Knicks at 5, Hawks at 6. Yeah, that's my top 6. I was kind of on the fence about 4 through 6 in the order of them.
Yeah,
So I was just like, shit, I'm gonna just put them on there. The Heat, they kind of be up and down during the regular season, but I kind of like what they did with their team. I like the rookie they drafted, Jaime Jaquez from UCLA, and then they got that Jovic. He's a fucking dog.
Jovic is cold.
He's a fucking dog. And I think I still think they'll be pretty hungry. Like I don't have them making it to the finals and shit. And then my the reasoning for putting the Knicks at 5 was, I mean, I think they're solid. I kind of think they'll float in between that 4 and 6 range, kind of like last year. Don't see them making like a huge leap or really falling off. And then the Hawks at 6 was just, what were they last year? Like they were in the play-in, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in play.
Okay, they're in the play-in 7. Okay, so that's a it's not it's kind of in the same area, but I don't know how they're gonna look.
I'm about saying and that whole East was all.
It was
only like a 2-game.
Yeah, I'm about
difference
to say, it was-
between
yeah,
all
it's
of them.
all jumbled up, and that's how it usually is within those
It wasn't
range of
far
teams.
off.
But I don't know how they're gonna look. This is gonna be their first full season under Snyder, so he's really able to put his hands, like his blueprint, on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
From what I've seen in preseason, they look pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Putting Jalen Johnson in for Collins, to me, is an upgrade, and not because of. I'm not looking at it from points per game. I'm looking at it from what can Jalen Johnson do. He's a playmaker. You know what I'm saying? So when you got him, DeJounte, you got Trae, DeJounte, and Jalen on the floor at the same time, the ball should be moving.
Right.
And the game that I watched, I want to say it was yesterday. They played the Pelicans, man. Jalen Johnson was a fucking monster,
Honestly, I believe
bro.
he had the most assists.
He was a monster,
Or he was
bro.
up there with the most assists. Trey's going to get his assists, but Jalen, when he facilitates and Trey's running off ball, he's probably going to be the best offense for them.
The way y'all was playing yesterday, y'all had y'all was playing with the same spacing, the 4 out and, Capella in, but the difference between Collins sitting on the 3-point line and Jalen Johnson sitting on the 3-point line, neither are like knockdown shooters. Really, I don't think Jalen can shoot at all yet.
No.
But what Jalen can do is pass that motherfucker. Trae was swinging that bitch to him on the 3-point line. He can attack, or he can make a really good pass. Make plays. I think he's gonna be a really big piece for them this year. I'm kind of excited about that because was this his second year or third?
I think it's his third year.
Third. The first two kind of been injury riddled a little bit, and last year just didn't get a lot of tick like that. But the opportunity is there now. I think Snyder's about to unlock him for sure.
Definitely. I could, like you said, I see Jalen Johnson starting, but I really won't be mad if he comes off the bench for one more year and have Sadiq Bey start at that 4 just to give a little bit of more spacing. But them two can be interchangeable at any point during the season.
I think they got to get rid of Hunter. It's time to go.
Hunter has to go and Capella has to go. That's just me because what I'm seeing from Okongwu is spacing.
He's like the same. He's like the same. He's like an upgrade over Capella to me.
Capella still rebounds a lot better, and Okongwu's still learning to be in certain spots on the floor. But he is showing that he has that at least mid-range jump shot to make the defense more honest and thinking of a lob threat all the time. He can still catch the lob, but he does shoot the midi and sometimes step out to the 3, so it makes it look like a different dynamic.
Yeah, I feel that. What y'all got? Top 6? Who's your top 6, June?
My top 6 is pretty much on line with yours. Is with the Bucks, number 1. Celtics are number 2. Number 3 is
Cavs, Knicks, Hawks, Heat.
I'm going to go with Cavs. Cavs. Number 4. I don't think the Knicks. Well, you said the Miami.
Yeah, I said the Heat.
4, 5, and 6. I feel like it's going to be like a 1 game.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Game.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not really too sold on Miami, for real. Just off the strength of the energy may not be as the same as it was last year because they was really riding on the fact that Dame might pull up.
Yeah, they might be heartbroken. Their whole summer has been just
you see what I'm saying?
Walky. Like even with Hero, like he could feel away.
And Jimmy with the perm.
And then Jimmy coming in with the emu types.
I don't know.
Emu,
you gotta
whatever.
Chill.
Hey, I don't know.
All that type of stuff.
Know what the fuck he be
energy's
on.
a little weird.
What do he be on with his preseason shenanigans, bro? Every time he come in for the team photo shoot, bro.
Yeah, you see, like I think it was Bam was trying to like interact with him. He was just like, "No, I gotta stay in character." And Bam was just like, "What do I do now?"
Bam had no
like
idea.
You see what I'm saying?
Like I know he trolling and shit. This shit just.
But it was a little too much. Right, so 4, I don't know. But I will say a sleeper could be Charlotte.
You really think so?
For sure. If Brandon
Prison
Miller,
ball,
prison ball is
prison
crazy.
Ball. Prison
I tell you nowadays, it's not the top.
Prison ball.
But if Brandon Miller be who he's supposed to be, they can have. Play in.
The thing is, I think he gonna be like that.
I think he is gonna be like that. And then you give LaMelo, you know what I'm saying? LaMelo, who's a facilitator and can get baskets. Yeah. It gives him another type of feel for a star.
They're not making the fucking plan. They're gonna be in the fucking lottery, playing prison ball.
Who go? So
they're playing prison.
Who's gonna be in the play? I have.
Let me hear. No, give me your Eastern Conference play. What is it? 7 through 10. 7 through 10.
Oh, 7 through 10. Okay.
Detroit, Hornets, Chicago.
Yeah.
And
Bulls are ass, but like they're gonna be
Indiana.
There.
Maybe Indiana, but
Brooklyn.
But it could be Indiana, but it could be Hawks. I'm not too sold on. We're tripping.
I'm off to say.
Philly. Where's Philly going? Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we're just
Philly
tripping.
was not. I was waiting to see.
Philly on my. They in my plan. They on my plan.
I got Philly like.
So you got. You got them in your top.
Yeah, like
top 6.
5. Yeah, top 6. Yeah, for sure.
So you're playing. You got Detroit, Charlotte, Chicago, and
probably Atlanta.
For sure. Okay. DJ, give me your top 6 first.
Top 6. I'm gonna go with Boston first. And not at the number 2 spot, just because they've been a team together. They lost Marcus Smart, but they picked up Drew Holiday. He's pretty much the exact same role anyway. So I feel like they're gonna, still be trying to win games.
Shout out
to
to Brad
season.
Stevens, man. I hate the Celtics, but God damn.
Number 2, I got the Bucks. Of course, it's gonna be them 2 at 1 and 2 all year. Doesn't matter where they're at, but 1 and 2 is gonna always be them. Number 3, I'm not going Cleveland. I'm probably gonna go Philly.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go Philly.
What the fuck?
James Harden and Embiid. Embiid was number 3 last year.
I just don't see it. Especially if Harden don't get traded.
Bro, if Harden don't, if we're going based off trades, then maybe he's not.
No, I'm saying if we got the same roster like right now,
if James Harden plays,
you know how Harden gets.
But we're doing the ranking based off what they got now. Right now.
With James Harden playing.
Yeah, you know how
I'm going with him at number 3.
That's cool.
Do you know how that nigga is about to sabotage them niggas?
He's about to be flying.
I get it, but you said if he was to play every game,
he's gonna play. He's gonna play. But is that nigga gonna be happy? No.
Nah, he's definitely not.
Is he putting on the fat suit?
No,
yes.
That's crazy. That fat suit shit is crazy.
He's putting on the fat suit.
That shit is.
That nigga, bro. I don't believe in him, bro. I don't believe in. I can't. Having them in the top 6, maybe, but 3 is like
my 3 through 6 is.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's gonna be interchangeable.
Going.
Philly, Atlanta. I don't have Miami in the top 6. I do have anywhere between the Knicks and honestly Orlando
in the top 6.
In the top 6. I feel like they're gonna
Orlando.
I feel like they're gonna surprise a lot of people. They have
fucking hot
crazy height.
They do.
And if, like you said earlier, if that PG position is well-oiled machine, they running the whole team like they supposed to.
Hot take.
They can play very well to get into the top.
You gotta
stand.
A lot
of Pistons will fuck my Magic's up.
Who?
Detroit Pistons.
Detroit. You know he gonna
crazy
say
as hell.
You know he gonna say Detroit, but I don't think
Kay Cunningham was hurt. He's back.
Bro, them niggas.
But they're a sleeper team that I have for 6.
I like that. That's a hot take. Stand on that.
Yeah, I'm standing.
Stand on that.
We gonna see who's gonna get corrected on that one, nigga.
I'm not even mad at that. I fuck with that because I fuck with the Magic. That's a hot take. All right, give me your play-in in the East.
Play-in, I'm gonna go Brooklyn.
Ass.
I'm asleep on Chicago. I mean, they have DeMar and Zach LaVine and Vooch,
any team with them 3 niggas on it and don't get play-in or playoffs, the coach getting fired
for sure. But I don't see them 3. They haven't done shit together.
They haven't, but I don't think they've missed.
Did they make it last year?
They was in the play-in last year.
Yeah, they was in play-in last year because they was actually in that mid-level. They just started declining towards the end of the season.
I don't even fault them being ass on them. Like Lonzo
Chicago,
got hurt, ruined all that shit.
Yeah, Lonzo got hurt.
I'll go Chicago. I don't fucking like Toronto at all.
I don't like Toronto at all.
Not going.
Miami.
Play-in.
I think they're good. I'm not.
Excuse me,
not Miami. Not Miami. The Knicks. I feel like the Knicks are going to be in the play-in. Not
Miami.
Point
guard is Scotty Barnes.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Their point guard is Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder. Chill out. Definitely not.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna say Indiana over Charlotte though.
Facts. Big facts.
I don't like Charlotte. Their team is just
Charlotte is that whole I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. That whole way that shit is going, that shit is piss poor, bro. It's just
they need leadership.
Bro, they need God. Bro, nothing over there, bro. All of their picks, bro, when they come in, bro, it's like they're walking in.
Crazy.
It's just like they're walking into hell, bro. Like nothing is going right
outside. Because they ain't shit to do in Charlotte.
Maybe, but outside of LaMelo, like what the fuck be happening? James Bouknight, not happening.
James Bouknight,
JT Thor, not really happening. Who they drafted?
Man, Cole trying to tell you, nigga.
Kai Jones. The fuck just happened with him just recently.
I
hope he's all right. Hope he's there mentally.
Going on, bro. Oh, Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges again. Michael Jordan selling the team.
Michael Jordan. The owner got shit.
You know what happened? My MJ said they doing too much nigga shit. I gotta fuck out of here.
Crazy.
But come on, bro. That whole team
fucking up, nigga.
Let's just
don't worry about it, man.
Get them to Seattle.
I'm telling you, Brandon Miller gonna be that.
Nah, he gonna be him. But it's just that's not gonna be enough right now.
Yeah, they definitely not.
Because I got. If we talk about them young teams like that, I'm putting Pistons above them easily.
No, didn't. Hold on. Let me fact check this before I make this statement.
They were terrible last year.
Who?
Charlotte,
are you?
They got Brandon Miller.
Bro, they might have been last.
Wasn't Brandon Miller like third?
There was like 3 teams with the same record for like last or something.
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't he third pick in the draft or second?
So what was they the year before?
Third, second, I don't know. But they asked every year. They've been asked since the year they got LaMelo.
I don't pay attention to him. Be honest with you.
I bet you don't.
No, I don't.
No, nobody does for real.
Unless you live in Charlotte, if if you're just like voluntarily watching Charlotte Hornets games on League
You're
Pass,
a sick fuck on everything.
You need help.
You did.
You need help.
Fuck.
I know. I do want to see the standings from last year.
Yeah, they were a bottom team though, because Brandon Miller.
Nigga, they won 27. Oh, they was way better than the Pistons.
Yeah, but you had K hurt.
K was hurt, man. No,
K was hurt.
Relax.
But Charlotte was playing all of their people and still like that. Except for Miles Bridges.
I like the Pistons, man. I like that young core.
Hey, look, man.
Much.
K said he's bringing that bad boy energy back.
I like that.
Y'all know what that means.
I like them. My
run to the hole if you want to.
Did I do my plan?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'll say the year before they was 43 and 39.
Oh, they made the play-in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Charlotte.
They played Charlotte. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, they might have played the Hawks in the play-in.
Yeah, I believe so. I knew I was.
And LaMelo put up a stinker.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, they did. He's right.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Damn.
So
who the fuck was on that team for them to win 43 games?
I knew I was not tripping.
Hawks.
They did play. They did.
I don't remember playing the Hawks.
Oh,
we played Cleveland.
They played Cleveland first, then.
Yeah.
And Cleveland won and played y'all.
Yeah.
That's what I knew I was not
Trae
tripping,
like
yo.
Shit that first half and then went crazy.
They had
Bridges.
It's still the same niggas. Rozier, Hayward,
and LaMelo and
same
PJ.
Team. It's the same team. Team. You might be cooking.
And Kelly, look, bro.
You might be cooking.
So you got them over Detroit?
You got them in the play.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about.
Put them in the play.
I'm saying you got Charlotte over Detroit.
The longest yard niggas is about to go.
Hey, chill out. The longest yard is nuts.
That ass, bro. That's prison. They on some prison ball.
They about to go crazy out there, nigga.
That is prison ball. Bro.
Let's just go ahead and move on from that topic.
All right, let me do my plan. I had.
Nigga, it's crazy.
All right, my plan. I got the Pacers, Sixers, Bulls, and Magic. Bulls, I'm like, they'll be there just because Levine and DeRozan are good enough. They'll win games.
Right.
Pacers, like I said, they got to take a step up. Hallie is who he is. They still got shit. You got the same team basically, and they've added in Obi Toppin and Bruce Brown. Like you gotta get
Bruce
you gotta get into the playing is the minimum expectation for me there. And then the Magic, that's my sleeper team. I'm not putting them in the top 6, no crazy shit like that, but I do think they need to get into the play.
Shoot, I'm actually looking forward to that play. And now we just
it's a team, bro.
Because when you think about it, the top 6 teams, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out on somebody. Whether if it's the Hawks or Philly or the Knicks, somebody's gonna miss. So they're gonna automatically be in the play-in.
Right.
Then you really only gonna select maybe 3 teams that's gonna make the play-in.
Yeah, that bottom half battle of like trying to fight into the play-in.
7 to 10 is
gonna
be tough.
They're gonna be young and hungry.
I'm putting the Sixers in there though, because I swear to God, Harden's gonna sabotage all that.
For sure,
he does not want to be there at all.
I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna before coming into the game, he's gonna be coming from a strip club, flying in.
That's straight from Houston.
Straight from Houston,
because he wants to go back to Houston anyway.
That's why I knew he was sick when he said that.
Because he doesn't want to win a championship.
Exactly.
He's trying to get his buckets, man. I ain't even trying to know.
He's trying to get.
What'd you say earlier this week when you told me you was like he trying to get the most points per game?
Yeah,
again?
He's trying to average.
He's trying to win the scoring title again. He wants to win the scoring title.
Year 15
again.
scoring title.
Oh, that's sick.
Year 15 scoring title.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Jim Harden.
Don't give a damn about a championship at all.
Hell no. I really don't think that's in his sights. I think last year with the Sixers, he might have been thinking about that, but like not anymore, bro. He's out of there. So who do you have coming out of the Eastern Conference, like going to the finals from the East?
I have to go with Giannis and Dame.
Giannis and Dame.
Yeah, I have to.
You know what they call it? You know what they call in that tandem? I just seen it on Twitter before we got on here. It's
freak time.
That's it.
I seen it already. So
that's crazy. They gonna wear the Cream City jerseys too?
Oh, that's Cream City jerseys.
It's crazy,
yo,
bro. No.
Crazy, dog.
It's crazy that you said that because look at this shit.
That's crazy.
It's crazy that you said that. Look at this.
Hold on.
It's a tweet that they announcing that LeBron sitting out tonight versus the Bucks. And one of my peoples that I fuck with on Twitter, shout out to Clippers IQ on Twitter. That nigga said, "Oh, LeBron's scared of Cream City Freak Time."
That's crazy. Dog.
Cream City Freak Time is nuts. That has to be the worst nickname.
Crazy on Twitter.
Hey, them jerseys. They violated with them jerseys. The cold Cream City shit is
that is
absolutely
it is
flagrant.
freak time.
Freak time.
Freak time is crazy. But shit. If
a commentator gotta say that shit.
Oh no,
though.
facts. If Damon,
freak time.
Hey, he's gonna be going.
Bang!
It's gonna be crazy.
Nah, if Damon Giannis is smart, they market the fuck out of that.
I would trademark the shit out of that shit. Freak time on every hoodie, nigga.
But yeah,
that shit would go crazy in Atlanta. Freak time.
Freak time is freak me.
Yeah. All right,
nigga, what?
But I do think that Eastern Conference Finals, I think it's going to be the Bucks and the Celtics, 7 games minimum.
7 games.
It's going to be a hell of a series. Because you look at the Bucks, okay, cool, it's Dame, it's Giannis. But Jalen, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, and Drew Holiday is a team you have to get past. It's crazy.
I'm kind of... I think the Bucks got it, bro.
I think
I'm just looking. I can't. What I will say is both teams kind of, but with the moves that they made this summer, I mean, both of them did completely deplete their bench damn near. So we're almost just going off of shit they starters and maybe they 6 man. I gotta look at Milwaukee's bench real quick because I don't know who the fuck is on there.
I mean, they really didn't lose nobody when they on that Drew Holiday trade.
I just know they lost. Oh, never mind. Damn, they straight.
They really stole something. That's why Jimmy was talking about something. They need to look in the books for tampering. That's a crazy snitch move. I ain't never seen nothing like that since Kobe.
That's a whole move.
Snitch move and all.
Tampering is crazy.
Respect to Kobe.
For sure.
Damn, no, they got a squad, bro.
That's what I said.
Bench is the same, pretty much. Crowder.
This
Connaughton.
Is why Dame is gonna have to show us.
Yeah, Dame got to show me.
He is really him. If he can get past that Celtics team, then I'm like, all right, cool. He got to win the ship at that point.
But I mean, the thing, it's not to me. It's not even. I can't say it's just on Dame because like nigga, you got Giannis, so like Dame is number 2.
Yeah, but we've seen Giannis in the finals.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I get what you're saying, but like. In the magnitude of it all, like it's still not even gonna be put on Dame. Like when it come down to it, like
it's definitely both.
It's definitely
both.
I wasn't even gonna like you said. I'm not gonna even say like Dame because it's Giannis's team, but we have so much a high expectation for a Dame at this moment because this is what you've been asking for.
Yeah.
So it's like
I get that part.
The margin of error, which is that's what comes with asking. For so much, the margin of error is
he definitely asked to get out of Portland because he left literally everything.
Chill.
He literally left everything.
I mean, shit, he did it. We ain't do that.
Yeah, it is what it is. Life goes
everything.
on. Next team.
That nigga said, I know that nigga was trying to go to
Miami. That nigga said, I'm going to Milwaukee.
We know why
we are no longer together.
You're going to stay right here, though.
Crazy prenup, by the way.
We know why he was trying to go to Miami now, bro. I get it. I'm looking at
to spend them 200 M's.
I'm looking at the Celtics roster, bro, and their bench just does not move.
Their bench is ass.
Their bench is sick.
Like that's one of the best starting 5s in the league, definitely, easily. But that bench, man, I think the best person off that bench, you're looking at fucking Peyton Pritchard. Who's the starters? Drew, Derek White.
Does Derek White start?
No, I would bring Derek White off the bench so you could have something off the bench. I would start Drew, Jalen, Tatum, Horford, Porzingis. And then you got Pritchard and Derek White off the bench to give you something, but like that's pretty mid off the bench. Derek White he's
so
legit.
You see Pritchard getting a lot of minutes this year.
100%. They just extended him. They gave him
4 years, 30
4
mil.
years, 30 mil. Yeah, he's got to play. He's got to play. But yeah,
that bench is ass though.
mid, but
it's mid.
I mean, they'll still be there with the
But
Bucks.
I think the one thing I'm worried about the Celtics is the threes that they're gonna take.
They're going to jack them bitches.
They're going to jack. So
Boy,
like,
what?
They
You know Tatum is falling in love with the three.
he can't shoot no more.
oh my
He can't
god!
shoot
Don't
no
get
more.
me started on Tatum in the three, bro.
Hey.
I love Tatum, bro.
He used to cook with the 3-ball too. He used to hit that little side step, motherfucker.
But I feel like he settles so much, and it's like if you love Kobe, right, and you try to be Kobe, you gotta attack that basket, young man. And it's just like you can't settle for that three. You 6'9", 6'10", whatever the case may be.
That nigga might be 6'10", bro.
Man, go to the cup.
Dunked on LeBron's rookie
You
season.
dunked on LeBron, bro. You know what's crazy? I had that when I had Twitter. That dunk was on my little
the header part.
The little header part. I'm talking about. He put that nigga all up in the rim, nigga.
Hey, he stared that
man.
nigga down after that shit too.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think that nigga was like 19.
That's what I'm saying. So
He
it's
like
like,
But he
nigga,
don't do it no. Like he's afraid to go back to
yeah.
the.
That's like,
the
I
basket.
love Tatum, but I feel like he settles for that step.
I mean, he for
pull
sure fell in love with the jumper, but he can't. For me, he can't really shoot like that. Like don't get me wrong, Tatum's a shooter, obviously.
Yeah, you talking about like the consistency.
But like the consistency,
Yeah.
like shit, one game
Really
he might give
firing.
you 8 threes. Next two, he's giving you 2 for 9,
right.
1 for 8 type shit. So
Yeah,
like
'cause
it's not a
people-
consistent thing.
It's not Curry's fault that he changed the game, but it's a lot of teams are like that now. They're just overly shooting,
Bro,
too many.
If
threes.
you watch basketball now, bro, the pace of the game
It's
is
crazy.
fucking crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
These niggas is flying up and down the court, and no niggas is not running lanes. Unless it's an obvious 2-on-1 fast break, niggas not filling lanes. Your lane stops at the 3-point line.
Right.
So you stop at the 3-point line. Both wings stop at the 3-point line, and shit, you might have one center that rim runs to the lane, do with the balls, come to the top of the key with the top of the 3-point line with the balls, 4 out, 1 in, 3 balls, flying. That's what everybody do.
And it's sick because I just seen a quote the other day from Darvin Ham. This is why I brought up the 3-point shit.
I seen it too. I know what you're talking about.
He wants Anthony Davis to shoot 6 threes a game.
Niggas
Anthony fucking Davis.
Niggas want him to do what he did.
That's sick, bro. Why? Like,
I tell you why.
threes a game?
Niggas think that it was that 1 year, bro, and it was the bubble.
yeah,
He shot them threes. He
hit the game winner on the
He was
Nuggets.
splashing them bitches. He was efficient and all that shit. And then it's just never been like that ever since then. So like his shit been kind of broke since then. Niggas,
He been broke, nigga.
he can't shoot like that. He's not a 3-point shooter. So like 6 threes. If I'm the opposing team and you got AD shooting 6 threes, I'm happy as
For sure.
fuck.
AD, get your
smiling.
ass on the post, bro.
Yeah,
Get your ass on the
With that
post,
video,
bro.
get your ass in the fucking paint.
Yeah.
Get your ass on
But
the post,
you think
bro.
he might be scared?
AD is terrified to bang in the paint.
For sure.
That honestly,
'Cause
that's why he likes to shoot a lot of jumps.
Yeah,
He's scared to bang in the paint for real.
That's what I'm saying. So Ham might be like, let me help
Cut
you.
them injuries down. That's what he wants to
we
do.
gonna
Cut them injuries down.
I know you ain't really trying to bang in the paint. So can you meet this objective? Give me 6 threes a night.
Attempts, because he's not hitting 6 a
You
game.
know what's
but
no, it's attempts, but you know what? If I'm watching a preseason, that is kind of how they playing. They was playing. When I tell you they was playing 5 out spacing, every nigga was around the 3-point line,
Yeah,
including
that's
AD.
not gonna cut it.
Including AD.
That's not
sick.
gonna cut it.
Every nigga was around. They jacking threes this year. Lakers are for sure jacking threes. Everybody jacking threes.
So since that's a good segue to talk about.
the Western Conference.
Western Conference Finals.
So who is your top 6 in the Western Conference right now?
I've seen reporters doing they little top 6 and playing shit over the last couple of days, bro. And the hot takes. One that stands out to me is people are either completely overrating the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna tell you now they are.
There has been no before. This is just before I do my list. They either have put them insanely high in the Western Conference or like insanely low. There's been no like. I feel like there's been no realism with what they have and what they're supposed to do. Like
It's clickbait.
It's
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie to
nuts. And another one that's been kind of nasty is how niggas is doing the Grizzlies. They was doing them kind of foul. I know Ja supposed to be out, but niggas putting them like 11th and shit. I was like,
Well, hold on, Andy only missed like 20 games, though, ain't he?
25.
Yeah, so
20. It's 20 or 25?
25.
I say 11.
11 is nuts.
That's crazy.
They still got.
They were 21-7 last year without him.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think they'll manage. That's still a play-in playoff team to me. Like
and they picked up Marcus Smart.
Yeah, but
kind of fills in until.
I mean, he feels they ain't really like they. They losing Ja, but Marcus Smart is a good feeling. We seen what he can do.
What was the trade?
And they brought in Rose.
I don't even remember who
it was. Like that was like a 14 trade or some shit.
Yeah. It was 14. 11 is crazy.
Your top 6 Western Conference.
My top 6 Western Conference. I'm gonna go Suns at number 1.
Okay.
That's just off of regular season.
When you
shit,
got KD,
night in, night out. You got to put up points. They're gonna be able to do that with ease. Defensively, I have concerns, obviously, but it's the NBA. Niggas ain't really playing defense in the regular season like that.
That's true.
They're gonna get their buckets. Number 2, Nuggets. I gonna expect them to have. There's a few people that they're trying to work in, like a couple rookies and second-year guys that are gonna have larger roles because,
like Christian Braun.
Yep, and then I think they got a rookie.
Is it Braun or Brown? That shit
throws
me off.
I think it's Brown.
Time.
I think it's Brown, but it looks like Braun. He'll have to step up and then
Kansas, by the way.
That Kansas shit. We're not even gonna get started.
Don't get me started.
We're not gonna get started on Kansas University. I mean, crazy. Yeah, I think they got to work in a few of their newer guys. So I think they lost Jeff Green and Bruce Brown. Those were 2 big pieces. But no, falling from 1 to 2 is not really a drop off. Number 3, y'all not gonna fuck with this.
Go ahead and say it.
Lakers.
I'm gonna let him finish why he said number 3 first. I'm gonna let him finish. Let him finish why he gonna say 3 first. No. Then you say what you gonna say.
Look at that nigga face. All right, hear me out.
Do I want to hear you out after saying that though?
You know what's crazy? It pains me to even put them that high on the list because I don't fuck with them. I hate them niggas. I hate them. But like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a beam. This is probably Braun deepest team since it is. Bro. Oh my god. This might be Braun deepest team since I don't even know how long.
I ain't gonna say it's his deepest team, but this team they do
what
have
team? This team has a legit 10 across the board. You got a start 5.
I don't know. That Miami team was nuts.
They wasn't deep like that. He probably had about.
You had Mike Miller and Ray Allen, all them coming off the bench.
Are we talking about the same Lakers now?
Yeah, facts. Facts.
The same Lakers I just watched Cam Reddish.
He not playing. He never gonna
play. I'm be honest with you.
Ease up on. Nah, I can't
ease up on that shit.
Cam is finna be out the league, bro.
This is his last chance.
Bad facts and bad decision. Bad decision joining
the
fucking
Beijing Ducks. That's what you about to go play for.
Ni hao. Ni hao. Man, my bad. Terrible decision joining the Lakers for your last chance.
That's too much.
That is not it, bro.
Lakers at number 3.
Lakers at number 3.
Man, go ahead.
Lakers.
We'll be here
okay. Suns 1, Nuggets 2, Lakers 3, Warriors 4, T-Wolves 5, Clippers at 6.
T-Wolves at the 5 spot.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I like T-Wolves at the 5.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That is a very good hot take. And the only reason I say that is because I didn't hear you say the Kings.
I was just gonna ask. What about the Kings?
That's a tough spot to move. The Kings, who were a very good team last year, go into the play-in.
This is a great, good attention to detail, man. This was I think I mentioned this on Twitter like a day ago or some shit. I was like, I'm looking at people's rankings and they're like, nobody was having the Kings in their top 6. And mind you, I got them at 7.
The Kings.
Hold on, shit. No, I got them at 8. I got the Grizzlies at 7.
Damn.
Playing basically.
All right.
But if you look at it, I was like, how are y'all not expecting them to be good again? And it wasn't even about them being good or not. They're gonna win games, but other teams in the West got better and also will be more healthy than they were last year. And the Kings kind of fed off of that because they were one of the teams. People made
a surprise team.
Yeah, people made a lot of good points to me on Twitter, like fighting it back, and I had to sit back and think about it. I was like, okay, like they were probably one of the most healthy teams last year, and then even on top of that, they did not create a lot of distance within themselves to be like, oh, we're number 2, we're number 1. They were, what were they, 3? They were number 3, and maybe by like 2 or 3 games. Meanwhile, you got Steph and them finishing right behind him, he missed 30 games. Wiggins missed 30 games.
Yeah.
That's a crazy advantage. Bron missed games last year. AD missed games. Kawhi, Paul George and them missed games. Shit. Jog suspending and shit last year too. A lot of teams had shit going on last year. Right. They did not really have anything crazy going on. So it's not so much as them falling off this year, because I do think they're a 40+ win team easily. It's just there are other teams in the West that are going to be more complete, and barring injury, obviously.
Right.
I think that, the T-Wolves, man.
T-Wolves at 5.
I like the T-Wolves at 5.
It's a hot take because they've been they flirt with the play-in year in, year out. But I think this is a hot take too. But I think last year, when they go into the play-in versus the Lakers, what was that? Did that shit go into OT?
I believe so.
I think that play-in game went into OT. And mind you, that was with no Rudy Gobert.
That's when,
and that was with no Jaden McDaniels.
He hurt his hand.
They went into OT with them guys. So when I'm looking at this, wait, and they got to the playoffs too. Hold on,
who?
T-Wolves. They just lost to the Nuggets. Yeah, bro. I'm expecting them to take a leap this year. Jaden McDaniels, I'm expecting big things, brother.
For sure.
All defensive type season. I need that. And Anthony Edwards, I'm expecting fucking all NBA performance.
Hey, you got to realize this is your team, my
bro.
boy.
Atlanta.
This is your team.
I need first team, second team, or third team. I need all NBA. Mike Conley, solid. Rudy Gobert, also another all defensive guy. Cat, just be a man.
I'm glad you said it before I did.
Just be a man.
Just be a man.
Just be a man.
That's it. But if you look at
cut out the theatrics, because that game when you lost
when he did the
and you try to talking about he was
God.
kissing his wrist and thank you, nigga. Who do you think you are, nigga?
Nah, that shit was comedy.
Yeah, that's sick.
That shit is sick.
That shit was funny. But if you look at that,
Like
bro,
you just lost the finals game.
The defensive potential on that fucking team, bro. They got some shit. Bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Nas Reed on the bench.
He was hurt last year too.
Come on, man. They got some shit.
He was looking like he was locked in the preseason.
They got some
Definitely
shit.
was.
Like he was like, I'm ready.
That's my top 6, and the Wolves are my, I guess, hot take for that top 6. So go with.
I got so I think Denver is going to be number 1 out of the West. Just Joker, I feel like he's going to lock into like some other type dimension,
which is nuts because that nigga's already 29, 12, and 9 type shit.
Yeah, I feel like after that championship, he might lock in. 2, just because they have the stars, the Suns.
Yeah.
Can't
put them no lower.
Do I think they're gonna go far? No. Just for simple fact is that roster, and like you was talking about the defense. And also point guard situation. Like I know Devin Booker, he can facilitate at times, but
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna play with like a defined point guard. I think because they're talking about putting Beal at the 1-2.
Yeah, see, and there's a lot of different mindsets on that team as well. As far as you got Bill, you got a guy named like Booker, then you got Kevin Durant.
It's going to take some time to get used to.
So when you ain't got no legit point guard to kind of
settle everybody down,
be the general on the court.
Yeah.
That's going to, when they get in like, I just got my chin checked, you know what I'm saying, in them games, who's going to be, let's slow it down.
I think we're going to look at, I think it's going to be Book that tries to step into that role out of them 3.
But is Kevin listening to Book?
Yeah, I think so. I think they have a good. I think they have a good relationship.
He gonna have to show me.
I think they have a good relationship to that point.
Because if a nigga don't listen to Draymond or Curry, but I ain't about to listen to no damn Book.
I think they have a better relationship off the court than those
some buddy.
Yeah, like
I
think they're actually like I think the niggas is really friends type shit.
For sure.
Yeah, like I think they're actually cool type shit. So
him and Kyrie was friends. What the fuck happened there?
Kyrie is crazy.
Yeah, Kyrie went off the rails on his own.
He went off the rails.
Kyrie crazy, bro. I think that's the
buddy.
most unpredictable nigga on the planet.
I don't even think KD knew what to do at all.
He just like, damn.
He was just like, all right, Kyrie,
I fucked up.
So that was your top 2.
Number 2.
top three. Three position. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Warriors. Just a simple fact. Even though I'm really not a Chris Paul fan.
Yeah, me neither.
But having Chris Paul on the team adds help in the point guard position to where if they really wanted to get crazy as far as like changing how the ball movement, Curry can slip and go point or go to shooting guard. Yeah. And seeing him play shooting guard for a whole game,
that could be
very, very dangerous because
that's his natural.
He might
position,
have a nigga
honestly.
lost in the sauce.
It's gonna be entertaining
with his cardio workout.
It's
nigga.
gonna be entertaining.
So I think
I don't know if that's a hot take, but it's close.
I think they go
not gonna think it's a hot take.
No, but I don't even got him at 3. I got him at 4.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have him at 3. 4. I gotta go with the Kings, man. I'm just be real with you. They really ain't lost. They didn't lose anything. They didn't lose nobody.
They didn't lose anything.
And I hear that niggas was hurt, and that's why they capitalized. I hear that, but they had a level of chemistry on that team as well that was very, very.
I like them. I like their tempo, the way they play on offense. Another thing about them that's kind of iffy, but is their defense though.
Yeah. And if Monk plays like how he was playing.
Scary dude. I was so nervous watching them play fucking Warriors in that first round, bro.
Because he was going the fuck off.
Bro, the speed and athleticism.
That was young JR.
All right, so that's 4.
That's 4. Number 5. Clippers. If they're healthy.
Don't see why not.
Aren't they always 5, 6?
They're always in it. They have not. I don't think they flirted with the play-in. They're always top 6, high key, I think.
All right.
5. It's between either.
You got the Clippers.
I say Clippers. My
Clippers
5, right?
5.
6. My bad. 6 is gonna have to be in between either Timberwolves or.
Go ahead and say it, man.
I'm gonna say Memphis. I can't even hold Memphis. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna be down low just because of Ja is gonna be out for them 25 games.
So Lakers not in top 6.
No.
Let me hear why. And mind you, I'm not a Lakers fan. fan.
To me, Lakers not in the top 6. They don't have no guards.
What?
They're going guard heavy with
who?
I don't think they got
Gabe
guards.
Vincent and
they got
Austin Reeves.
D'Lo, Reeves, and Gabe Vincent.
Now, are they guards that can get you to that next level? No, but they're
good
enough guards to play next to LeBron.
Niggas called D'Lo a practice call.
Oh, he's a mud.
Nah, he still is. He still is that. So but the thing is with them, it's not. Their team is so balanced right now that you don't need D'Lo to go do nothing crazy. You don't need Gabe Vincent to do nothing crazy. You got there are 3 niggas that are expected to perform. AD, Bron.
But we got to understand something though. LeBron is
he 40.
That shit is crazy.
And then you got AD who's getting older and he's injury prone. So for instance, like people tell me Gabe Vincent's in there. That's gonna be look. Gabe Vincent had to do what he had to do because Jimmy Butler was the only nigga that was to get him a basket.
And high key is because Hero was out too.
And Hero's out too. So
I hear that.
He's coming on to this team. It's a Laker team, so the pressure's always gonna be there just for the Lakers. And then now you're gonna be possibly 5th option,
6th
at
easily.
best.
So you don't got them top 6. All right.
No, I don't.
Okay. Give me your top 6.
I'm gonna go with the Suns at number 1 because, like you said, the KD book and Bill shit is just fucking ridiculous.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's probably gonna take some adjusting. They don't really have a true PG or PG in general, but I mean it's KD book and Bill. Like they can get fucking 20,
Facts.
30 a piece easily.
Facts.
I'm actually gonna put Golden State at 2.
Hot take.
The only reason I'm gonna put Golden State at 2 is because they're playing for something this year. Denver's not.
But Chris Paul got them hamstrings though.
That's true, but
that's my man.
But
we'll get into that.
Curry is there, Draymond is there, Clay, Wiggins, all the main cast is there. Chris Paul might not have to do as much as he had to do in the past. So I got them at 2 for that reason. Denver, I feel like is gonna just take a slight step back to number 3. Coming off the finals.
Interesting.
Joker Didn't really give a fuck that he won that shit to begin with. He was like, let me go ahead and go home anyway.
That should be pissing people off too.
And
People be so
hate
mad.
that shit.
People be so mad that he don't be like fucking crying over winning and shit. Like,
but I have them as the top 3 teams. Then I'm gonna put. I hate to say this shit, but I'm gonna have to put the Lakers at 4.
Facts.
Because of Bron. This is barring injury. Bron, AD, and that roster that they currently have
that's a deep team,
is a deep team. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at his face. Look at his
June
face.
hate that
He's
shit.
Sick.
June, trust me, I hate this shit to even put them at number 4. But that team.
You think I wanted to put them niggas in the top 5, top 6?
I'm gonna give you another reason, June. I'm gonna put them at 4.
On,
it's because them expectations need to be there. I don't want to put them at fucking 7 and they feel like they the underdog. Because they're not the underdog.
They made the Western Conference Finals and added niggas. They gotta be there.
They are not an underdog. I hate that fucking narrative.
They added niggas on their last chance, man.
That's cool, but
damn.
I'm putting them up there to give them that expectation.
This nigga, how many teams Cam's
I'm
been
sleep
on?
Cam. We ain't got to talk about Cam.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So,
but we ain't even got to talk about Cam.
You want to talk about Gabe Vincent?
I ain't talking about Gabe. You still got Rui. You still got Rui, Austin Reeves, Bron, AD. All of them niggas is still there from last year.
It's a squad, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And so let's go here then. Since
hey, you want to bet? You want to bet on it?
No, I'm not about to bet. I'm not about to bet. But we so let's go here. So they had all those players and last year and they did what?
Well, they didn't pick. Go ahead.
But niggas just said the same thing about the Kings. That they right there because
they still better than the Kings though.
But what I'm saying is they're right there. The Kings is right there. Why? Because everybody was in the league or in that Western was pretty much hurt, and they was like the only healthy team, right?
Right.
So we can make the same claim for the Lakers, even though they had some hurt people, but they're right there because the whole West.
I mean, the West last year we can make that excuse for anybody, but the Nuggets. It was a fucking madhouse. There was injuries and there's a lot of shuffling around, like. Down to the last game of the season type shit.
But yeah.
Finish up.
Definitely got Lakers at number 4. Number 5. Number 5, I'm definitely gonna go with the Clippers. I just don't see them as a healthy team being no less than 5. I don't see why they should be.
Okay.
Number 6 is really a toss-up, honestly. Because you got the Grizzlies, but Ja's out 25 games. The Timberwolves does Ant take that next step like he should, and Cat take the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
Be a man, Cat.
So that number 6, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the Kings there, just based off of last year.
Okay.
I'm
not mad at that.
So yeah,
let's go straight into playing. Give me your playing teams.
OKC.
Go ahead and say the Lakers because you ain't have them in your top 6.
Yeah, Lakers.
Okay, that's 2.
Well, shit, when the Lakers playing,
was they playing last year?
Last year,
yeah.
OKC, Lakers.
That's 2. Got 2 more.
Ooh, man, y'all niggas gonna hate me, but I gotta
hear this.
I gotta represent for that Cobb County.
You're sick.
Portland.
You're sick.
What's crazy though is.
I'm asleep. I don't give a fuck.
It's not happening, but Dark Horse. I hear you. Hot take.
Dark Horse.
Shout out Scoot.
Cobb
County, Marietta.
County, man.
Kel.
Right, yeah. So let's say Lakers, OKC, Portland. Oh boy.
No Mavs? You don't think they even
Mavs. That's all I know I was missing.
So I'm about to say, yeah, I figured.
Because I was gonna either go with Mavs like 6, maybe. That's what I was going. Well, yeah, Mavs for sure playing.
Okay, so all right, I believe in that outside of
because are we going? Nah, we'll wait. I'll wait.
What happened? All right.
I was about to get in the whole Mavs spill. No. We'll wait. Oh, okay. Fuck it. Mavs, y'all team is looking real skimpy.
Shit.
Y'all gonna have to play hard and ball with Luka. Right?
That's sick.
Again. Their bench is ass.
Definitely.
Mid.
Who's in the paint?
Derek Lively Jr.
All right.
Rookie.
So what we have here now is this nigga Luka is gonna be like he's playing on Slovenia pretty much in the United States. That's what it's gonna look like.
That's OD.
With Kyrie Irving.
With Kyrie Irving.
That's so crazy.
That's a crazy.
That's so crazy. I don't like their roster either. It's two guys to me, Luka and Kyrie. Outside of that, I don't care.
Right.
Give me your play-in.
I don't even have them in the play-in on mine, the Mavs at all. I don't.
And then you want to talk to me about fucking
Hold
Lakers?
Hold on.
That's crazy. Go ahead.
I got the Thunder.
I like it.
Should be a good team this year.
I like it.
I have the fucking Rockets.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Dark horse.
Very dark.
And what's
horse.
What's crazy is I like that.
I like that. Yeah, I forgot about the Rockets.
The Rockets.
I like that.
I got Portland. I have to do it because of where he's at and the status behind him and all that shit, and he needs to play games and all that. But I have to put the Pelicans in the fucking play-in because of Zion. Zion healthy, I have to have them in the play-in.
I agree. I mean, that's their
The NBA might want to have Wemby in that shit right now. The jump, I don't know. I don't see it.
Hell no.
They do have a good. I feel like they have a good team. Not a good enough team to beat the Rockets or the Thunder or anything like that. But they have a good enough team with Vassell.
Pelicans, I just hate them, bro. Like
I do too. I
just don't see.
I'm putting them in there
sold,
just because of Zion.
I agree. I
don't think Zion plays enough games.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to. That narrative is there.
But mind you, we doing this off of just what they got now.
Right
so we going off him.
Him being healthy. Yeah. I got the Pelicans being in the play.
My Pelicans hate probably blinded me when doing this because I didn't pick them either. But like I said, we doing it off of them based fully healthy. But I just don't believe in it, bro.
I don't believe in it.
And there's so many teams. There's so many good teams in the West. It's like when you do this list, you're gonna leave somebody. Somebody's left out. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, man.
It's gonna happen.
No, I'll say the Lakers. Go ahead.
All right. So my playing teams: Kings, Grizzlies, Mavericks, Thunder. The
Rockets.
I think the one common denominator we had was the Thunder in the play-in. And then the hot take, I don't really have a hot take in mind. The Rockets, I kind of like that one. They did add some vets. I mean, if you look at their pieces, they're good pieces. They're not like stars, but they're good players, and
they should play tough every night.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they should be a tough out every night, and they have a lot of good young talent. So but
they're
gonna be annoying.
My thing with the Rockets are they focused enough?
I think that was the whole objective.
This year they got a new coach.
Yeah,
right?
It's Ime.
It is.
Yeah, but
I think that was their whole objective of bringing in some veterans. Jeff Green
with some veterans. Jeff Green, Dylan
Fred
Brooks.
VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, but he's like the leader of bullshit. So like
that's what I'm saying. And then like
I feel like it worked for the
go-to
Grizzlies.
guy
though.
but Grizzlies a different animal.
Yeah,
they on some.
They was some shit.
Yeah, but I feel like Jalen takes that next step. Dylan is in that role.
I need Jalen Green. I need 25 plus per
for sure.
Per.
That's good.
Yeah, I need 25
especially with what's the center's name?
Sengun.
Yeah, he is a monster.
Okay, I like that.
And I mess with Jabari.
And Ime don't. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they have a team.
Amen.
Playing. I feel
Twin.
like
Twin.
They got some shit. Ime don't fuck around either. So. Well, he does fuck around.
He does fuck. That's crazy.
He does fuck around.
That's a good.
He does.
Fucking.
He does. All right. So we did our.
Stay out them clubs, my boy.
We did. Him and Harden would have been.
Him and Harden would have been.
They would have shut the city down, nigga.
All right. So we did our
game.
Oh, last thing about Western Conference, real quick. Who's coming out of the West?
That's tough as fuck.
I don't know if I like Denver coming out of the West.
I don't.
Not this year. I don't.
Like I said, I don't think they're gonna be as focused as they was last year.
But at the same time, I'm like,
you gotta beat them. They championship.
Who's coming out the West though?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I'm going 100% biased on this. I'm going with I'm going Warriors. 100% biased.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the. Yeah, that's the whole thing that's really holding him. Realistically, I want to go. I want to go Lakers.
Oh
that's
my
sick.
God.
This nigga is sick.
It's bro, they
Swear to
made the
God,
Western
I feel
Conference.
every time y'all niggas say like,
Bro, they made the Western Conference Finals, bro, and they got better.
Feel you, yeah, too.
I don't like them. I don't like them. Bro. I don't like them, bro.
So who you got, June? He said the Lakers.
He
said Golden State.
I don't want to go with Denver, but I'm gonna go with Denver.
Okay,
all right.
And he said
nobody's
Golden
gonna
State,
stop
but
Joker.
Lakers.
I'm really going Golden State.
You going Golden State? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with the safe bet. Just because they got 3 fucking stars, and I'm just gonna say
we
the
ain't
Suns.
seen that super team shit work since.
I'm gonna say the
Warriors.
Suns just as a safe bet because
I'm so sleep on
it's
Kevin.
just a safe bet.
Okay, all right, we'll see.
I'm sleep on Kevin too. Devin, I feel like maybe.
I'm sleep on Devin too.
Wow,
I am.
I'm only sleep on him in elimination games. Outside of that,
Yeah,
him.
I
mean, he can get baskets just like Dame Lillard can get baskets.
Yeah,
but
I seen some shit on Devin Booker earlier today saying that he's gonna average the 3rd most in the NBA this year at 31 or 30
with
points.
who?
With
On
them
his
two
team?
niggas?
At 30
With them
points.
two niggas?
Yeah, I see
With
that.
Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant.
Somebody got to pass
saw
that bitch.
KD was at 27, and then Bill was gonna be around
sleep,
like
bro.
22.
Who's the coach? They
Frank
fired
Vogel,
Frank Vogel,
defensive mind.
minded.
Oh my God! So you got a defensive minded coach
That's
with
just to say
non-defensive fucking players?
Yeah, that's tough.
All right, so you say Suns, I got Warriors, you got.
I'm going
Nuggets.
Denver.
Okay,
But let's jump back
rewind.
to this Lakers shit. I can't let y'all niggas slide with this Lakers shit. That's why I wish my nigga Brown was here. Right? He's out right now because
Oh yeah, he's sick.
he's sick.
Shout out JB.
Shout out to JB because he's a diehard Laker fan.
So me, this is just me taking off like any bias and just being real
Right.
about hoops, period. I like their roster. They do play defense. They added shooting. They added Taurean Prince. That his strictly 3-and-D.
Keep that nigga off the floor, please.
Gave Vincent 3-point shooter. D Russ is gonna shoot him.
Nah, wait. Gabe Vincent, a 3-point shooter?
Yeah.
I don't believe he's a 3-point shooter.
What is he?
He's not. I don't think he's a 3-point. I honestly, I want to check this.
I'm not talking about you. Got to think of the quality of looks he about to get.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the floor.
I get that. Was he getting them same quality of looks last year in Miami?
No.
So he wouldn't.
Hell no. Miami's best player was fucking Jimmy Butler. Niggas is living with that.
I get that, but I'm saying when they kicked out the Gabe Vincent, was he like, damn, he finna knock that shit down?
Yeah, for sure. That's why he got.
That's why he got that deal he got with the fucking Lakers.
They was like, oh, you see this guy hitting his shots.
They added shooting. And like I said, bro, if you look at their size as far as 1 through 5, bro, like they're not a tiny team, bro. That's just where I'm at with it, bro.
I'm gonna just tell you, Gabe Vincent shot 33%
Hold on.
from 3 last year.
Same as Trae Young, nigga.
Yeah, but Trae shooting a way different volume. Let's not even do that.
And what is this nigga shooting?
He not shooting nowhere close to that volume. I mean, I get you.
Not volume, no, but what are his looks looking like?
9 times out of 10, I feel like his looks was like
These
some open type
these
shit.
niggas went 43 and 39 last year.
You talking about the Lakers?
Yes.
Yeah. It's sick
your
because
point, bro?
What's my point?
The Warriors only won one more game than niggas last year.
yeah.
Warriors was mid.
Exactly.
But I get it. They did add some pieces this year that they didn't have last year.
all right.
But
all right.
I'm sleeping.
Okay, so let me look at this roster.
In reality, I'm sleep on the Lakers to actually do anything
my
in the playoffs,
God,
but they're
bro.
gonna be a team you have to face every night in the regular season.
What's crazy is
First of all,
go ahead, bro.
this nigga LeBron is 40 years old, bro.
Yes.
But he gets a coast now. He gonna
Hell
coast.
nah, please don't say this.
He
AD
can't
team.
coast.
Yeah, he can't.
He gonna coast.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. He's 40 years old and is gonna have to do what he needs to do and what people are expecting him to do.
And
At
he can- but
40,
he do that,
He
though.
can't coast.
He do that though.
There's no other person besides AD to go out there and he's about to go get the shot.
That's why I was going to ask you. So, do you believe Austin Reeves is an 18 to 20 type of guy this year?
Hell no.
I'm lowering that to in between 16 to 19.
Yeah.
16, 19.
16,
I'm going with 16, 19.
I like
and
that
I'm going with 16 is
the
what
high.
he's going to
I'm
get.
gonna give-
16.9.
I'm giving
Yeah.
so I'm giving him
Yeah.
17 this year.
Okay, 17.
But
That's a lot
LeBron
of expectations.
has to be who niggas think he has to be at 40. He cannot, because if not, you're gonna have AD who's a post then he's gonna have to be taking 3-point shots because that's what he wants them to do. So the whole dynamics of their basketball regime is gonna change.
It's gonna be fun as hell to watch, just because I know I hate
good.
the fucking Lakers.
They don't have guards, and I'm gonna keep saying they don't have guards.
Bro, yes, they do. Bro.
Oh my God, D'Lo is who on defense?
Nobody
doesn't exist.
He's a cone for sure.
But they got
and he's gonna be third option
on the other end. No,
he's
Reeves
fourth.
Third option.
He's fourth option.
Oh,
actually,
and then you got
D'Lo
Reeves.
might be fifth option. I'll be honest with you.
Then you got
Rui is probably gonna be
Reeves.
4.
Reeves is a fill-in player. We seen that shit.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. He was getting toasted last year in the playoffs.
But we seen him as a fill-in player on the USA team against young niggas. What more where niggas is veterans? This is my team, nigga. Then you bring in Gabe Vincent, like who I said, he's not gonna see them shots like niggas think he is from Miami.
Bro, they getting them bitches up in LA this year. I promise you. They getting.
Then you got Reddish.
He not playing. I'm praying for him like that ass.
Then you got Hachimura got to get his.
Getting him.
Because Hachimura was like really like third option.
He
damn near.
He getting his.
So that's what I'm saying.
They got options, bro. It could be different niggas every night.
It's not going
to. That's a hell of a pause, though. Hell of a pause. You caught
pause.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
That's insane.
Pause.
But is LeBron going to allow that?
You still do have Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood too. Christian Wood.
Then you got Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood.
Christian Wood is terrible.
No, sir.
But he's still a guy that can get you 15.
No,
a
sir.
He's blinded by the hate right now. I get it.
I'm not blinded by hate. There's only one basketball.
It is. You are right.
I know.
It's only one basketball.
Bro, we see this
but
all the time.
But they putting that bitch in the air a lot.
They putting that bitch up.
We see this all the time, bro. LeBron is going to be LeBron. He's the daddy of the team.
For sure.
Nothing goes unless he says what that nigga J.R. Smith said when he was on Cleveland. He was like, that nigga told him to get in the corner.
That nigga said he went and got in the corner.
He went and got in the corner. He said it was like on some like dad shit.
Yeah, that's probably why
Kyrie said it. He's the dad of the team. So nothing happens unless he said it.
Okay.
It goes.
Right. I hear you.
So niggas is not gonna get off like they think they're gonna get off.
Okay. I hear him. Before we get into the end of this shit, give me your top 3 MVP candidates.
Ooh.
Top 3 is crazy.
Top 3 is crazy, but I'm definitely
Yeah.
I was about to say Giannis off GP.
Yeah.
But
fuck that. If they give it to that nigga while he has Dame
is
I will never watch the league again. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, if Embiid gets 30
back to back.
Yeah, and Philly's in like 5.
I'm
all right, that's
5, 4.
That's one.
Tatum.
I like it. Come on, do it.
I like Tatum, but he has too many. Porzingis.
Team is good.
Yeah, team is good.
Porzingis,
do it though.
I can't, bro. You got Porzingis.
NBA wants to. They want
that. They do want to.
Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown.
They
want to do it.
Hey, he has to get 32.
Chill,
and they want to do it. 30.
Give me your third. To get him an MVP.
Oh, fast.
He can't get MVP with no 25.
Nigga, do you
26.
see where the league is going?
Niggas
is not
team.
Niggas is not winning that shit, averaging under like 28. That shit's done.
If he getting 30, Jaylen Brown's numbers dropping.
Fuck it.
A lot of niggas gonna be.
He just gave that nigga $300 million. You think he finna not try to get his shots up?
He's for sure gonna get. But okay, so Embiid, Joker is a candidate. He's always gonna be a candidate
for sure.
It just depends how this next one goes. It could be Curry, and this is why I'm saying it could be Curry. If that team is in a good position in the West, and I'm talking about like top 3, but they done it where Curry has played majority of the games and everybody else has been like injured.
I ain't even gonna say injured. Even if everybody is
healthy.
I'm
not going with everybody healthy. I'm not going.
I am.
All right, because Chris Paul is a name factor.
Okay,
so you got to include that when you're talking about MVP. But like I said, if niggas is like get in that position and he's doing what he does, like, get to like 27, 28, and niggas on that team have not been playing as far as their like the max quota of games, or like they've been injured, he could be a good candidate.
I like that. Top 3 MVP.
Joker is definitely gonna be in the top 3. It's a given at this fucking point. He's averaging damn near triple-double. His team's coming off of finals. He's probably going to still be great again this year, efficient, all that shit. So he's always going to be there.
Right.
Definitely still going to put Giannis up there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go on some off-the-wall shit.
Yeah.
If the Timberwolves can be in the top 4 or 5, I'm going in.
Wow. Hot.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
If
If he can get them to the top 4, I'm going. He's an MVP
fan.
He's an MVP
Not
candidate.
Hatten.
I'm not gonna say he gonna win it. He's gonna be a candidate.
Not Hatten.
I'm an Ant fan. Look, brother. Ant all the
that
way.
Nigga will have to put up 30.
But Ant MVP.
The only way they're gonna get to the top 4 is 30.
But Ant MVP with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert.
No care. They already been prepping that shit all summer, bro.
Fuck no, baby.
Yeah, fuck no, baby.
All right, my top 3. I like that niggas really almost is like putting Giannis out of this shit just because it's blasphemy, bro. Like we seen the greatest duo that I ever seen, and within the last fucking decade or whatever with Steph and KD, I think they was both averaging like 28 one year. Niggas was like, oh yeah, they're too good. They cancel each other out. They can't be MVPs. I'm doing the same fucking thing with Giannis and Dame.
For sure.
I don't want to hear shit about MVP. They both averaged 30 balls. Get the fuck out of here. We seen it before. Not happening. Not putting them in.
And
my
they got
top
Chris
3.
Middleton too.
Come on, bro. Hell no. Top 3. Jokic, Tatum, and then I want to put the Great White Hope in there.
Oh my God!
God damn it!
Oh,
I was hoping somebody didn't say that shit. I swear to God,
Jesus.
though.
Luka!
No playoffs.
My God.
And then niggas got him in the play-in this year. And you talking MVP?
It's not.
I don't give a fuck what his numbers is. 7th. He finishing.
It's not. This isn't even based off of me. This is based off the NBA and what I see them niggas. What I see them niggas leaning towards. And Luka, one of them niggas. It's one of the faces, nigga. And one of the faces, if it ain't a Steph or LeBron, which them two are older, so they're not as likely to win
Great
it.
White Hope.
That's crazy,
man. If it ain't a Giannis or Jokic, I'm sleeping on Embiid this year because I don't believe in Philly.
That's on some Steve Nash shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
it can happen.
my
It can happen, bro.
But Steve Nash still had them niggas first.
It can happen, bro.
He had them niggas first. I mean, I get it why you said Steve Nash. Steve Nash still had them niggas first. Luka niggas got Luka in the play-in.
Yeah,
to say MVP is sick.
That's
though.
Steve Nash team.
It's not.
I'm saying it's not off the wall.
That's Steve Nash team compared to Kobe.
What's they talking about that nigga Luka winning, being in the running for that shit last year?
Yeah, they were.
And that nigga was nowhere. They were nowhere near that
Hope shit is.
They got
it's real.
Chill.
But I like to see Tatum win that shit. I think they're prepping him to be the next face of this shit. So
does he want to be though?
Facts.
He wants to be the face. It's just does he got it in him?
Yeah, it's on him really.
He got to lead him. Kobe text messages along.
Them niggas been in the Eastern Conference Finals like 5 times, bro. Been in the finals.
He gotta lead that.
Yeah, been in the finals numerous times.
Chill with the Kobe text.
That Kobe
he gotta chill with the Kobe text, bro.
And then last thing.
What do you read? Hold on. Last time.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I get it though.
He said he read that shit before the game.
It looked like shit.
What a series of the guy put the fuck out.
Put up a fucking stinker.
I mean, I get it though with Boston though.
What the fuck, Kobe message you was reading?
And Kobe was rolling in his grave after that series.
All right, man.
What Kobe message you was reading, nigga?
All right, last thing before we end this shit. Rookie of the year. Who is it?
Wemby. I should have said 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Say anything else, just go to hell.
No.
Go to hell.
I'm gonna be the.
You talking about any other nigga winning Rookie of the Year outside of Wemby? Go to hell.
Go to hell.
I'm being off the wall with it. I'm definitely Wemby is definitely 1A, but 1B. I'm going Scoot Henderson.
I love Scoot.
He's going to go crazy in Portland, I feel like. But especially with that roster.
It's not even about
It's not even about
that because I think that nigga's going to do some shit.
Yeah.
But watching Wemby and niggas is just going to be
He's the real unicorn type shit.
Yeah,
though.
but we never seen.
Nobody gives a damn of anything. I seen
niggas talking about putting Chet. It's a top 3 for me. It's only Wemby.
I seen that. I seen that Chet shit.
Yeah, but
that's not bad. But
but people. I saw a few arguments that will they just base it off of individual performance or will team performance impact it as well? If they do team impact and they make the
it's
play,
gonna be Chet. Then
he might have a shot. It's just depending on how they do.
But it shouldn't be on that.
No, it shouldn't.
I understand that with MVP. But like rookie, it's like, nigga, you already coming in on a low end team.
And you know what's crazy? Chet's not coming into a shitty team. They were in the play last year, so I would eliminate.
And they got a top 8 player on their team.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Wemby, man.
6 shit top 8, bro. Come on,
Wemby gotta win it, bro. I
ain't gonna lie, Wemby on some nut shit, bro. Like this nigga was outside the 3-point line,
stole
the ball from a nigga that was in the paint with just his reach. Went down the court, nigga, and dunked that bitch without dribbling from the 3.
Bro, I seen that nigga. I seen Wemby call for an alley-oop at the 3-point line. He hadn't even entered inside the 3-point line yet. I saw him Euro step dunk from the 3-point line.
I think he need to get with Giannis's trainers. Because what happened to Giannis, they put that weight on him.
Oh, yeah, Giannis was frail as fuck when he came in the league.
They put that weight on him.
That's facts. I don't think they're moving with Wemby like that. I be watching his he has like I don't know what you want to call it. It's not like maybe a strength and conditioning coach or something like that, and they'll have him doing like a lot of things like yoga, Pilates type shit,
flexibility.
And a lot of
that's good.
body weight type shit.
Yeah.
So I think they might be taking a little different approach.
They're trying to keep the longevity for him doing all
that
shit.
I'm saying he ain't gotta put too much weight on, but just
and not even just a little, and then
it's gonna be funny to watch him play versus like a Joker or Embiid or somebody who has the size already to bang.
It's gonna be times this year where people make him look like, oh yeah, he weak as hell, but like, bro,
he's still tall as fuck. Like they can do all that shit. They can try to shoot, or he's still gonna block.
Bro, I seen that nigga do a step back. I was like,
dribble down the court, tween, step back, mid range. I was like, holy shit.
Like, nigga, why are you stepping back? No, not that nigga can stop your shot anyway.
He's that nigga.
He crazy.
Fading away at 7'3" is crazy.
Shout out Scoot.
Yeah, for what reason?
Yeah, for what reason, bro?
What you fading for, nigga?
That nigga dunked on Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant looked over to his bench like,
nah, that shit was crazy. Hey, that dunk was fucking nuts. That was on MJ Space Jam shit.
That nigga did the extendo, bro. Like, that shit's crazy.
That shit was crazy.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much episode 1. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I Stand Corrected, the podcast. Like and subscribe at the bottom. You can find us on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, same channel, same name. We out.